Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Okay, today we're starting to graduate some of the kids out to play a couple golf holes with a couple of the coaches, okay? Now those kids that are going to do that are some kids that the coaches, myself and Coach Shauna, thought are capable. We're going to give them the opportunity to go out and try to play a little bit. And the focus that those kids will have out on the golf course is going to be etiquette. All right, etiquette, and we're going to introduce some rules as we go out around the golf course. So who wants to define etiquette for me? If they need to look it up in their book, they can. John, I'll start with you. Do you know what etiquette is?
How you act on the course.
How you act on the course. That's a good description of it. Anybody else want to add to that? How about it, give me an example of etiquette when you're playing a hole?
We're at Boyne Highland with Coach Shauna. Actually, she's Shauna Bazilla, and she's the executive director at First Tee here at Boyne Highlands. First Tee is a remarkable program that works with kids from the ages of about 7 to 17, and they work on golf, but not just golf. Can you tell us a little bit about the program, Shauna?
Certainly. You know, part of the most important part is the life skills components that we work in with our golf program here. That includes honesty, integrity, respect, sportsmanship. Those are the big parts of our program. So every activity will revolve around some theme. Maybe respect of the golf course, respect of the other players. And so those are the main things that we try to incorporate into the game of golf here.
Well, I noticed back on the putting green, it's pretty interesting. You have tees, and it's a way to teach the kids how to play the game, and they kind of sneak in something about the rules too, don't they?
Exactly. It's a sneaky way to do it. We have a great little putting course here at Boyne Highlands. We also have use of the par 3 course here at Boyne Highlands. And so we talk about rules and etiquette actually every day. You know, something always comes up, whether it's you get angry and you put your club down. Well, that's part of etiquette. It's also part of, you know, just learning how to grow as an individual. Same thing with respect. Part of respect is knowing the rules and knowing how to act on the golf course. So we incorporate all of those into every day here.
And they're not only learning how to putt, but they're going to be practicing some chipping, and they're not quite ready to go out on a real golf course yet, are they?
You know, we have a little group that's going to go out on the golf course today for the first time. It's actually only their 4th meeting today. But we do have a group that's practicing chipping here behind us. They're going to work on some chipping skills. We've got targets set up out there. We also will work on their swing a little bit. We started with some of the snag equipment, and that gets them in the feeling of the swing. And then we move on to the real golf balls, and then when they're ready, we can let them go out on the golf course.
And Shauna, it looks to me like you had several coaches. You had quite a few coaches in relation to the number of kids, don't you?
We do. We have lots of coaches here today, which is great. Most of the guys that are here today are Boyne employees and Boyne interns. Although this is a local initiative, so we've got lots of other golf pros who are helping out. So today we do have a big number. We always try to keep to a ratio of about 6 kids to 1 adult, even 4 kids to 1 adult. So it's a great opportunity for the kids to get some mentoring as well.
And Shauna, I noticed this group is mostly boys, but you have another group where it's not mostly boys.
Exactly. We got to get the girls out here. This group is all boys, but we have a younger group that meets on Mondays and Wednesdays right now, and it's almost half girls. So it's fun to see them out here. And with soccer going on, we had to wait a little bit, but it's nice to hopefully they'll come out this summer.
Do you see some future pros out here starting to learn how to play the game?
You know, I know that we have some beginners, but we also have some guys who are really excellent at golf and, you know, really want to work on their golf game and their skills. So it's fun. Part of it is not only the life skills part, but it does give them the time out here. Most of our programs will meet from 2 to 3 hours. So it's a great opportunity to practice their game and, you know, and just be out here and be around golf. And so we hope to have some budding professionals out there.
I noticed the entry fee is quite affordable, but there are scholarships too, is that right?
There are scholarships, and actually we just got an additional grant for scholarships from the Petoskey Harbor Springs Community Foundation. that will help pay for scholarships for any kids who need them. So it is a $25 annual fee and then $10 for sessions, but you know, just having that scholarship available helps, you know, everybody. We want everybody to be able to afford the game of golf. We have all the equipment as well. People don't have to bring their own equipment. We've got all the balls and clubs and anything you'd need. I should add that we also did get a grant from the USGA to help with additional clubs and any other equipment we need.
Wow, so they have clubs, they have lessons, they have playing time, and there's absolutely no reason for a kid not to learn how to play golf here.
No reason at all. We want them to have a great time, and it is great to see the smiles and the fun they're having out here. So yeah, we hope everybody gives it a try.
Well, you know, it sure does look like fun, and congratulations for getting this going, Shauna. Thanks for talking with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.